Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, I got the hot early spoilers for the week of August 21st. And oh boy, it is getting good. First, we have a little bit of jealousy happening between Lily and Heather. Victoria is questioning Kyle on Audra. And then we have Sharon looking to have Esther give her a hand. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your hot early spoilers for the young and the restless for the week of August 21st through August 25th. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on next week.
This feels like kind of a test. Your questions aren't really about me. They're about Audra.
So it looked like Victoria is trying to get a little bit of intel on Audra from her boy toy Kyle. Now we all know why that is, because ever since that whole blackmail situation came out, and of course Audra pitching that whole merger to the Newmans, and the fact that Nate covered for her, you know that Victoria is wondering, why did Nate do that, and what is the hold there, and what is Audra all about? Well, Victoria, you should know what Audra is all about, especially with her past working with Tucker McCall, and also her being a mole over at Chancellor Winters. This should not be new news to you. And you would think Kyle would also know what he's dealing with Audra, but he's not even thinking about that due to all of the bedtime activities that he and Audra are having.
Well, you're going to have your plate full with business and Crimson Lights, which is why I asked you to come over today.
So we had an interesting early edition teaser about none other than Esther and how Chloe will be encouraging her next week. However, I'm wondering if that ties into whatever Sharon has planned for her. And I'm wondering if it has something to do with her working at the coffee house or over at SNA Media. Now, Esther currently assists over at Chancellor Winters as a receptionist. So I'm curious to find out exactly what Sharon wants from her. But it's sneaky suspicion that it might have something to do with Crimson Lights.
I didn't share my plans right away because I wasn't sure how you'd really feel about me sticking around town.
I think it's fantastic.
So it looked like Heather is going to be sticking around town for a while, and she wanted to make sure that Daniel was okay with this. And this little intimate moment where Daniel puts his hand on hers and Lily catching that moment, it looked like we got a new storyline where there might be a triangle surrounding Daniel between Heather and Lily. Now there is another early edition teaser that Lily is going to take a big risk. Now I'm wondering that if that's in her personal life, or is that strictly business? However, we do know Christelle Khalil is pregnant, and I think she's headed maybe into her third trimester, as she's due at the end of the year. So this could be leading onto the fact of putting Daniel and Heather back together, because as we know, Christelle Khalil will probably be going on maternity leave in the next upcoming months. So would you guys be interested in seeing Heather and Daniel back together, or should they keep him with Lily? So we got one more spoiler in regards to next week, in regards to Chance, as it looks like he's taking on a new role. So we all know that Paul is out in Portugal, which probably mean, of course, especially with Paul Davidson being asked to clean out his locker over at the studio, there's no more Paul for right now. Could it be possible that he's taking over the whole chief of police role? That would be more, I would say, a good explanation. Could it be something a little bit different in business with Sharon? You know, his girlfriend that he's been seeing lately. She's a leader over at SNA Media now. Could it be a role over there? But I'm leaning to the former explanation, that he probably will be taking on that new role as chief of police. So we got to stay tuned for this and all of our full spoilers that's coming up for the week of August 21st. Okay, so there you have it, your hot early spoilers for The Young and the Restless for the week of August 21st through August 25th. Stay tuned for the hot early spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, also for next week, and the full spoilers as well. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye.